Okay, so this is the wedding planner that I got from Joann's. I could only find it on Joann's website and the Happy Planner website, and so I just went through Joann's so that way I could use a coupon on it. And so this is the cover. These are plastic, they're not metal, but they're still really cute. Okay, so then you have the first page. And I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over the tabs that it has. It has a lot of different tabs that are pretty cool. So first one is timeline. And I really like this one because my boyfriend or I guess I should say fiance, and I go back and forth of are we doing something too early or if it needs to wait. So it has a timeline. You should be doing these 12 months before, 11 and 9 months before, 8 to 6, 5 to 4, and then closer as you get to the actual wedding, so one day before. So I really like that. Okay, so the next one is guests, and it has a section for you to do your wedding party. Find guest accommodations. Ours is going to be out of state, and so I've been wanting to do things a little bit sooner than my fiance, because I have a lot of people who are having to travel cross country in order to attend, so I want them to have enough time to make accommodations, and that's why we go back and forth. A rough draft guest list, I really like that. And then, so it gives you 320 rough draft, and then you have your final for when after you get your final count. This is your guest list. Okay, so again, another 320. And then it gives you pages to do your seating charts. I like that. We will definitely use that. More seating charts. Okay, next one is vendors. I think that is so pretty. So, like, I'm so glad I got this because I had no idea what all entails in a wedding, and this is very, very helpful. So research officiants, meet with them, reserve additional rentals, book your officiant. So after you've kind of figured out who you're gonna go with, will be your final one. Block out hotel rooms for guests, wedding night hotel, research photographers. Let's see, plan how you will get guest photos, create fun hashtag, use real time, like old school, and provide disposable cameras. I had thought about these kinds of things, so it was good a reminder, like, because I had thought about it and then like kind of just set it to the side. Caterers, here we have booking the actual ones that you're going to do, schedule engagement photos, florists, bands or DJs, bakers, wedding planners. I'm going to be doing essentially all of the plans. So I don't really need that. Let's see. Florist, videographers. Pretty sure I didn't say that right. Oh well. Cake baker. So, like, they have where you can kind of figure out which ones you want to look at and then write down which ones you're actually going to go with. I think that's really nice. Cocktail hour musicians, rental and lighting professionals, day of coordinator. We are really lucky. The venue that we're going through is going to also be doing this for us. I'm so excited. The couple is really, really nice. So we lucked out on that. Oh, it's pretty awesome. So here's a page for order of rentals. Here's the ceremony extras. transportation plan, book transportation plan, cake topper, confirm payments with vendors. I really like this page. This is a page that I was like, wow, I never really thought about this, but it's a very important thing. Tip money aside for vendors. So I like that this kind of breaks it down so that way I know exactly what I'm spending. Okay, next tab is the budget tab, which is probably Nick's biggest concern. I laugh because he's like, we're not spending a lot. Okay, so I really like this. This breaks it down on how much money you should be spending on your wedding. So 39% goes to catering, 9% goes to the venue, and it just kind of breaks it down and it gives you space for notes on the bottom. I think that's pretty cool. So here you can itemize in the cost and the total cost down here. So a couple of pages of that. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. And then your total budget and who's paying for what. Okay, next one is style. At first I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I don't know. I don't really wear dresses, but I kind of grew on me. I like that it gives you a little vision board area to kind of figure out what works for you, what you like. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, and then a wedding day. So the other one was the dress, and this is a wedding day vision board. So it gives you some areas where you can kind of like, I'm thinking about doing like a collage of what I want it to look like. Wedding dress research, style research, decides on city, season, and date, save bridesmaid's dress, inspiration, decide on headpiece, cake photos, let's see, dresses, finalize wedding color palette, a beauty plan, decide on theme, flower girl, dress ideas, buy wedding dress, schedule fittings. See, like, I didn't think about that. Like, I just think buy the dress and that's it. So that was very helpful. Menswear photos. So far I have like ideas on Pinterest boards, and I'd like to be able to see them in here, so I might be like printing those out. Hair and makeup inspiration, hairstylist, dress appointments, groom stuff, wedding ring options, accessories, essentials, nail and spa appointments, dress fitting, rehearsal dinner attire, wedding shoes, wedding rings. So like everything that's been like jumbled up and I've been going back and forth looking at, it's all organized in here, and I really like that. Okay, and then dress accessories on the last page. So the next one is contacts. So this one I'm probably going to be asking you, like, what do I put in here? Like the people that are going to come to the wedding? Like, is that who I put in here? Wedding contacts? Name, address, phone, website, email? Or is this like the vendor's contacts or the DJ's contacts? Like, help me out. Tell me what goes here, because I have no idea. So there's a couple of pages of that. Okay, and then it has a calendar, which, if you know me, I love calendars. And it has a monthly. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good view of it. And then after the monthly, it has a section for notes, and then it has like your 12 months to go. And then here's the 12 month things that you need to do, important dates, and then some like a little note area, which I really like. Okay, so this is the 11th month, what you need to do, the calendar, the 10-month what to do's, all the way up until the very last month. So I thought that was pretty cool. 2 months to go, 1 month to go. Okay, and so then that, I love that, that's so pretty. Then it has stationery. So these are like your announcements, your save the dates, invitation designers, create a wedding website. That's something that I keep forgetting. Like, we finally came up with a hashtag that I absolutely love. And so I want to write that down. But I always forget about the wedding website. Okay, save the date, wedding website, rehearsal dinner invites, invitation stamps. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna look to see if there's any like wedding theme stamps. I think that would be pretty cute. Pick a hashtag, order invitations, address, invitations, bridal shower, ceremony program, and then you have your bride to-dos. And it's like wedding insurance. Never thought about that. Something that I'm learning as I go. Engagement party, bridal shower date, request time off, start writing your vows if you're gonna do that, registry for gifts, and it gives you tips. That's what I really like about that too, like ideas. Bridal shower guest list, right there. List of gifts to buy. Plan your big exit. Guest book. Decide on a card box. Finalize ceremony readings. Bridesmaids gifts. Groomsmen's gifts. Kids gifts. Parent gifts, just in case items. I really like that, because these are all things that I could see me forgetting and then having to figure out how am I going to get to those. And then the ceremony outline. Toast. Gift for fiance. Wedding announcements. Bachelorette. I'm so excited about my bachelorette party. Okay, so share a day of timeline with, I like that it tells you everybody, because like I would forget to tell my vendor or my family or somebody, and so I like that it has reminders, and then it's reminders to finish these things. Get marriage license, name change papers, confirm details with wedding party, and finally get married. Okay, venue and menu is next. So these are all like venue search, which we've already picked our venue. So I don't really have to fill that out anymore. Schedule venue tours, research ceremony sites, all that good stuff. Reception venue, a weather plan B, rehearsal dinner tours, prepare or plan food menu, finalize catering menu, and then honeymoon. They think of everything. I'm so glad I got this. Honeymoon flights, honeymoon ideas, and then once you like decide, here's all your information that goes there. What to pack. I like that they have suggestions on what to pack. Honeymoon shopping, and then notes in that section. So they have a couple of notes in the back of that, and then closing thoughts, final to-dos, last minute dates, dream big. So yeah, I hope that was pretty easy to follow along. I'm sorry if it was like a little shaky. I am learning how to do this, so I appreciate your patience with me. I hope this was helpful. I am so excited to get started in this planner, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.